Meg siphoned $1 million stolen from Kaboom fund to Doria's secret accounts. Archewell Form 990 in 2022 filed late, more than 40 months on from Megxit, from the statements and the TV tear-up, after the tell-all book, the podcast, the Netflix docuseries, and as many magazine and TV interviews as a recently divorced Real Housewife with a line of vitamin gummies to sell. The full cost of Harry and wife Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex's flight from Blighty, has come into focus. Based on figures reported by the Daily Mail and Newsweek, the combined cost so far of the Sussex's US move, plus his various legal showdowns in London, looks to be around $23.4 million. That figure, mind you, is based on Harry triumphing in court. Should he lose all of these battles, the total figure could be more than $50 million. If you thought that you were suffering through interest rises and inflation, then hold on to your hats. Harry and Meghan might pitch their California dream as just so normal. Kids on bikes, hiking and beach walks with dogs. But this normalcy comes with a price tag that's anything but. According to figures from the Mail and from 2020, even then the Sussex's costs, including the mortgage, security, staff, travel, clothing and food, would be around 6.7 million Australian dollars annually. But a question arises, where the source of money so that they can live in waste while the expenses are so much. Indeed, they're living on the money raised for charity. In line with their tradition, the Sussex family is launching a Kaboom fundraiser through the Archewell Foundation to commemorate their children's birthdays and aid the Uvalde, Texas community's healing process. The announcement reads, "Together we can make a difference to help build playgrounds that end play space inequity." The campaign has impressively raised $88,000, far surpassing the initial goal of $20,000. Archewell is just one of many who've partnered with Kaboom on this project. This doesn't give any numbers with regard to how much Archewell contributed. It could be $5, it could be $5,000, it could be $1 million. The fact that no number was mentioned in either Kaboom's press release or Archewell's lends itself towards it not being a whole lot of Meghan's PR, be bragging about it. Sources report it's unclear how much money the victims will receive from Meghan's charity, but some money will be transferred to some secret accounts. The source said siphon the money to one of Doria's accounts and then set up an ostensible company in Doria's name. The Care and Loving Senior Living Home, or whatever the flip it's called. While the money could still be traced back to Meghan, the Doria LLC could theoretically provide a front. It's why that business would be registered with Doria listed as the CEO and CFO. Meghan used a mother at a wedding, so what would prevent her from using a mother to extort or launder money? Doria has proved to be an effective tool for Meghan, as you've implied. Archewell's Form 990, annual filing with the IRS for 2022, is not yet available. I suspect they won't file it until November 2023. If Archewell donated $5,000 or more to Kaboom, they'll need to disclose it in the Form 990 for 2022. If the Archewell Foundation itself received less than 50,000 donations in 2022, it won't have to file the Form 990, it will be required to file an abbreviated version that discloses much less information. I had my fingers crossed that they continue to receive more than $50,000 so we can continue to get a sense of what's going on financially.